Okay, we're live. All right. Sorry, y'all. I was gonna try to actually do like a watch party. They got the town hall going on for appliance repair, and I was gonna try to actually tap into their Zoom and actually do like a watch party, but unfortunately, it wouldn't let me do it, and me trying to do that kind of messed up my Zoom, so I had to come back and go live through YouTube. So I apologize for that being a little late, but I was trying to go live on the actual. They're having like I say, uh, Dryer Academy is doing like a town hall for appliance repair. Um, Going on about this and the other thing too. I can't put the word in. Going in about the pandemic or the virus that's going around. They were doing like a town hall, so I wanted to do like a watch party, but unfortunately, it won't let me do that. So we're gonna have to come here today and we're gonna kind of talk about it. There's people are missing out on a golden opportunity right now by maybe staying at home. Uh, right now in the appliance repair field, me here in North Carolina, it is booming. We got plenty of work going on. Like people here are getting a little bit more relaxed. People are now starting to come out a little bit more. I'm seeing the restaurant. I'm seeing the drive-through lines getting a little bit longer. I'm seeing I'm seeing a lot more people actually heading out to the home improvement stores, doing actually buying stuff to do home improvement. But unfortunately, when I'm doing this, I didn't want to just kind of what they say, just pick on one group of people. But I'm finding one group of people, especially African Americans, we're actually staying away from this. We kind of standing on the sidelines during this time. Right now, we have we have a we have so much money that's out here been made. You got the companies right now. They're paying extra high rates for people to go out and do appliance repair. You got less competition out here right now. Some of the major players have have pulled their trucks off or went to more of a skeleton like crew. Also, you got a grace period with a lot of your bills and all that stuff. If you're somebody who trying to pay bills and try to get caught up, right now you got a little bit of a grace period where you can actually catch up and get your bills and stuff paid. But I'm talking to a lot of African Americans, not so much in the appliance repair field, but just in general. When I'm talking to family and friends, they're staying on the sidelines. They're totally afraid that they're going to die if they come outside, and they're not participating in this economic. Believe it or not, to me it's an economic boom that's going on. And they're standing on the sidelines and they're actually getting frustrated. I actually have people getting frustrated with me because I'm still working. They're telling me I need to go. I need to. They're looking at me like it used to be. Like they say, when you was in school, you have people who are actually when you get ready to go outside, somebody will act up, and then the teacher will tell you you need to go back in. They'll take 5 minutes off your recess time and whatnot, and you get mad at the person. You want them to act right, but they're looking at me as that person who's acting up and it's causing everybody to stay in longer. And I'm telling them, I said, right now, it's a it looks like it's bad out here as far as the economy, but for me, it's an economic boom that's going on. Um, we really had two tax seasons. I did not know yesterday that they were giving out stimulus checks. And just like when the last time when the tax money came, and I had a lot of money come in from the tax money. Same thing happened yesterday. I made a lot of money yesterday from the stimulus checks. And I know a lot of people. I've talked to a lot of people who got stimulus checks, who got the what they call the payroll protection, who's getting these loans and whatnot. They don't need the money. They got money, but they're looking at it as free money, and they're making out like bandits. Everybody's saying, "Hey, the government got their pockets open, and they just go on taking money." And the people who's out here working, the people out here that I found that lost their jobs, That's unfortunate. I hate that. But a lot of them I was talking to, if you, to be honest, if you were making less than $15 or less, you was already pretty much unemployed in the United States. To be honest, so those people, or somebody I met people who I call chronically unemployed. They work maybe 2 or 3 months and then they auto work. They're off of their jobs and stuff have been furloughed or whatever. But most of the people I know they just transition. They working from home, and money. It's a lot of money getting floating around through here. People. And I think too with the unemployment, I know plenty of people that are filing for unemployment that's making a lot of money still. I know plenty of people who haven't worked in a while, but they say now they hadn't worked, but they say now's the time I can file for unemployment. I'm going to file and get this money. So you got people now who've been chronically unemployed who now filing to pick up that money. So I don't know. It could be worse than what it is. Like I say, sometimes I can get caught in a bubble through appliance repair because I was talking to matter of fact, Slick and I was talking this afternoon. He stopped by, and when he stopped by, we were talking. Uh, we ain't been broke in a long time, and that's what we was talking about. This money, it's been a long time since I ain't had no money in my bank account. And so what happened? I'm talking like to people like that all the time, all day. I can get to the point where I can get a little insensitive to people and might not know what's going on with everybody. And I'm getting phone calls from people. I had one phone call this week. One guy told me first time in his life he ever had $3,000 in his account that he didn't have to spend, that actually just sitting there. And he wanted to thank me for appliance boot camp. Also, I talked to a guy and he said he's getting ready to make $10,000 in a month legally. He said he's never in his life made $10,000 in 1 month legal, and he couldn't believe it. So I don't know. I want to get a feel. They're having the town hall over on Dryer Academy. Like I said, I wanted to actually do like a watch party where I can actually tap in and actually share it to the screen, and we kind of talk behind the scenes and kind of watch them and see what they're doing. But unfortunately, they're not allowing people to share it out, so I couldn't share it out. But I'm going to go back and watch it, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Talk about it at a later date. But now's the time. With me doing the call-ins, I don't get a chance to actually go to the actual chat. I'm gonna go to the chat, read the chat, and I'd like to hear from you all. Are y'all having a hard time out there? Are y'all making out pretty good as far as financial wise? Uh, like I say, right now I'm already booked for next week already. So we're totally booked for next week, and I'm talking to people just getting started, and they booking out 6 and 7 days. So I'd like to just hear how y'all are doing, and if you got family members and stuff that are laid off and whatnot, I'd like to hear what job did they have that actually caused them to get laid off. And I get the head off now. I still got a little bit of a George Jefferson. I'm trying to grow my hair back, but I told my wife it's not going to do it. I'm done with it, so I'm going to go ahead and find me a razor or something this weekend and take it back off. I'm not going to be able to get it back, so my hair just not coming back. But I'm going to go ahead and read some of the comments, and I'm not going to take you all too long, be here too long tonight because I'm still editing that garage door course. That garage door is going to be out on Monday. I'm getting people already, the alumni and stuff, already got jobs to do garage doors openers and stuff. So they pushing me to hurry up and release it. And like I told them, man, they don't be playing around. They already got jobs lined up and they ready for it. So I'm not gonna be here long because I need to finish editing those videos and get those up so they'll be ready on Monday. All right, we got William Gordon. Hey, how you doing? Fix it. Hey, how you doing? Have things picked back up for you, Mr. O? No, last time you told me it slowed down a little bit. Mario Goodson, hey, how you doing? Quentin Hodge, hey, Mike, ABC fan. Picture Man, hey, how you doing? Anita Phillips, hey, Mike. Enjoy these videos, these live events. Baltimore in the house. Hey, okay, thanks. Okafor, greeting, Mike. Hey, how you doing? Dwayne D, good night, fam. Okay, you going to bed? All right. Uh, Donnie Madden, hello, Mike and ABC fam. Hey, how you doing, Donnie? Mario Goodson. Got that stimulus check, using it to get my LLC equipment for my business. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I didn't know people were, like I said, I woke up yesterday and we had got a bunch of sales and I didn't know what it was for. I said, what's going on? I get a bunch of sales. And then somebody told me that the stimulus checks had came. So that I'm glad to hear that. And I'm glad you invest in it in yourself and in your business. That's the best thing to do with it. Mike, you got a little static in the background. Okay. Is it out now? Okay. All right. BK, I had the heating system on for a little bit. It got a little cool here. Okay. BK from the Rockies. All right. What's good, ABC? Uh, Steve Paddler, is this a stimulus loan? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a loan, if it's a grant. I don't know what it is. I don't think I'm getting it. I haven't gotten any money yet. I think it was a cutoff on how much money you can make. So I don't know. I don't know. If I see some money pop in, I'll take it. But I don't know if I'm not looking for. I'm not anticipating getting anything. And that Phillips, I could still use your assistance on moving forward with the dryer vent cleaning. Okay, that's no problem. Just email me. Here you go right here. Have you bought the course, Miss Annette Stevens? Annette Phillips? I just put my email address in. You can email me there. Have you bought the course? Okay. Ashima Isa. Hello, Mike and ABC fam. Okay. Meta. All right. Facts. Okay. 89 Dr. Funk. Hey, how you doing? How your family doing, man? How your sister-in-law and brother doing? Mario Gibson. Don't know. Don't care. By next year, you can have it with interest because I'm going to be printing money with appliance repair. Yeah, I'm telling you, right now it's a good time to be in appliance repair. Like I say, unless I turn on the news, and and that's another thing too. I had a good friend call me last night, and he was all upset about. I guess they done a press conference or something. I hadn't been looking at it. They done a press conference or something. He wanted to talk about it, and I had to tell him I'm not looking at it. And they was mad because I wasn't looking at it. I said I haven't even thought about to turn on and look at the news about it or anything. I've just been out here working and trying to finish my finish the store, finish this course. I ain't had a chance to look at it and keep up with stuff. So, but I know the people who are sitting at home and thinking about it, they're constantly looking at the actual videos and looking at the news, and they're really afraid. And no, like I say, and I say it all the time, I have nothing really. I have nothing against religion if that's what you want to do, but to I guess praying for the stimulus, praying for the virus to leave. Maybe it does something for them to make them believe that. But I got so many family and friends that they're coming together in prayer, as they say. They get together and they pray. They sit in their house and they pray that the virus will be moved from us. And I don't know if it works or not for them, but I'm telling them just come on out, man. There's money out here to be made, and I don't know. I don't know. All right, okay, for Mike, if we are starting out with third party warranty calls and don't have a website to attach appointment requests to, do you still recommend appointment requests for customers? I would recommend you have a website for appointment requests. Appointment requests will give you a link to actually send people to, but that link is a pretty long link. Um, so I don't want you to if you starting to do that, you're not gonna be able to get them to actually go do it, but you can actually manually put it in yourself. I want you to put it in. I don't want you to be sending customers there. I want you to have something where you can actually keep up with your calls and what days and the times that you're going. But I don't want you sending the customers there because the actual URL that you be sending them to is pretty long and it's easy for them to get numbers transposed. And then the customer's not going to try, but for a little bit to get it there. If they can't schedule with you, they're going to somebody else. I'd much rather you when you first starting out to just have them call you. And once they call you, then you can schedule it directly into appointment request for them. And then eventually, once you get your website, then you can actually, whatever scheduling software you use, you can actually then just put a hyperlink directly to the where they can schedule it for themselves. Okay. Can't schedule time on their own from my website. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Triple R appliance repair. Hey, Mike and ABC fam. Okay. All right. Mecata options, DEFA, compound, finance, margin trading. Okay. Blockchain, all that. Okay. All right. 89 Dr. Funk. Man, I opened my account today and all I found and all that money popped in my account. I totally forgot about the stimulus check. Oh, you got it. Okay. So everybody getting it. I haven't gotten it. I didn't have it. I didn't have it yesterday. And I haven't had it. I didn't get it today, so maybe I'll get some tomorrow. Okay. Uh, okay. Here we go. Oh, fix it, Mike. I had a warranty customer counsel on me trying to be nasty towards me. Despite his nastiness, received two cash calls and two warranty calls. Back in business. The calls are coming in like as before. Way to go, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Economic boom. Mel Tiga. Okay, yeah. I'm having an economic boom. I don't know about anybody else. James X. I'm making plenty of money. Thanks, Mike. Okay, good to hear that. Okafor. Mike, for our business Gmail, can we keep it at blank Gmail, for example, or should we pay the extra money fee to have your business name to make it a little? It doesn't matter. I use. You see, I use Gmail as my email account. I have one with my domain name that I can give out to people, but people don't really care that much. As long as you ain't got nothing crazy going on, like super sexy at gmail.com or no no some crazy stuff like some crazy name. If you got a name, a professional name at the front at Gmail, and people ain't gonna matter too much about that. Uh, so and at Phillips, I would love to make 10,000 a month. Just need some feedback. Get the course. Have you gotten any of the courses? And at Phillips, if you get the appliance boot camp, you can make that 2,000 a month. You get to the point where you can make $10,000 a month. Oh, fix it, RV. Mike, Kyle, and I from Richmond have been teaming up until he gets his first service call from Assuron. We are duplicating your system. You taught us. Okay, way to go, man. Glad to hear y'all teaming up and working together. Mike Campbell. Hey, Mike and ABC fan. Mario Goodson. I'm doing well. I'm still employed at my job, but I feel like I'm missing the wave out here with appliance repair. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. It's like I said, this, doing this virus thing, I've made a lot of money. I made a lot of money through here, and right now it's just I'm just super busy. Curtis, what's up, fam? Um, 89 Dr. Funk. I'm still working at 9 to 5 as an essential employee, but I just ordered my PPE and I'm about to tell AHS to activate me. Okay, way to go, way to go. Because we don't read. Hey, how you doing? All right. Matt DeYoung, good evening. Business is good here in Houston. Okay, everybody's good. Whoa, man, on the way to a freezer job now. Man, it's almost 9 o'clock. That's slick on the way to a freezer job now. You wanna man, Jesus Christ, y'all work some late hours. Y'all work late hours. Chris Ames purchased the audible version of Home Service Millionaire during the last ABC broadcast. That guy's a beast. Yeah, he is. He's good. And what he's talking about, I'm actually reading this book right here too. If you can see it, I'll see if I can get it in. Uh, there you go. I don't know if it's going to read it, but it's the Home Service Millionaire, and by this guy right here, Tom Mello. It's really good. It's really good, and it's all for people who do home service like us, like electricians, garage door installers, plumbers, HVAC, and he's really good. He's really good. Okay, Tommy Harris. Hey, Tom. Just in week 3, and booked for all of next week. All right, yeah. See, Tommy Harris, he just started. This is third week, and he's already booked for a whole week out. So he's doing good. He's doing really good though. Be honest with you. And Tommy actually came. He's one of the guys that came out of the trucking business and to this. And he actually owned trucks. He owns a couple of trucks, the 18 wheelers, and he actually came here. King K, are you still grandfathering people in who pay in full? I was telling my buddy about it. If he bought it the 1,500, Like I said, because the academic, we'll let him get grandfathered in, or if he just want to get the online, it's 500. And like I say, I'm gonna keep that up a little bit longer, but it's not. No, I done that, like I said, because I got kind of worried. I was sitting at home when this virus stuff first hit, and I was sitting at home with my wife looking at TV and looking at the news, and they got me all scared, and and I thought something bad I thought was going to happen, and I didn't know how appliance repair will actually hold up under this virus stuff. But everybody out here making money and everybody doing good. So I said, forget it. We don't need it anymore. So after I release the garage doors, I'll probably maybe a week or two after that, we're just gonna start release the new appliance stuff, and we're just gonna keep moving because there's no need. The appliance repair is all good. There's no need for us to make any changes. We don't have to make any changes to it. Everything works. Everybody's still getting the same type of results. And third party warranty companies don't pick back up, and they're doing their things, and customers are at home all day, so that makes it easier. Their schedules are a lot more flexible. So I don't need. There's no need to worry about appliance repair. We're doing well. We're doing well. So there's no need to put nothing special out there anymore. We can just move on and do like keep going like we were playing. And we're gonna get the garage doors up. After I get the garage doors done, I'm gonna go ahead then and start releasing the new modules to the actual appliances. After we release the new modules to the appliances, then I'm gonna go ahead and do the QuickBooks. And then after the QuickBooks, I don't know. I have one of the alumni. They do a lot of TVs installs, and one time we had said something about doing TVs installs, how to hang flat screens. And he's talked to me a couple of times, like putting that course out there. So him and I might come together. We're going to talk next week. We might come together, do a how to mount a TV, how to mount flat screen TV course, and then after that, I'm gonna be working on then because everybody's pushing. They want to do seal system. After we do that, I'm gonna then start working on a way to do seal systems. Put together a course, not a course, but just something to tell you for you all for the alumni. Thank you and stuff. Just do a seal system for maybe about four. Do some type of thing with seal system for the alumni who's ready to do seal systems and stuff. Get them out there to do seal systems. That'd be my way of telling you all thank you for everything that y'all done. Okay. James X say he's he heard it's a loan. He's talking about the stimulus check. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome for keep up the good hair fight, bro, Mike. Yeah, nah, I'm giving it up. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna work. It's coming. It's growing everywhere. It's growing out my ears, growing out my nose, but it just won't grow on top of my head. So I'm done. All right, BK from the Rockies. Folks, I recommend that you check out the RSS website about stimulus money. I had to update my tax info in order to get my money sent to me. Okay, all right. Codex, just tuning in. What's up, family? Hey, how you doing? Don Knowledge, what's up, Mike? I'm taking the online course right now. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hey, Solid Steps of Wealth. This is Miss Ward in the building. They got to get out here and get this, get this money. I don't know what's wrong with them. They better get it while it's still here. Yeah, right now, I just don't know. People are the people who need the money the most are the ones who most afraid standing in the house. And I keep telling them right now, if we keep going, if things keep going the way that it's going right now, and they open the economy back up around June or July, this would have been this would not have been no economic downturn for me, and for most of the people in appliance repair. This right here would have been a actual a robbery that we got away with actually robbing the government almost this time. It's almost a shame at what they're doing. And I was talking to the alumni today. You know, some of them they don't have enough people now to cover all the areas, and they're paying them $250 to drive 30, 40 minutes away from the house into another service area to run a call on top of their 125. So they're getting like $300, $400 just to go out and diagnose a call. And and I'm telling them right now is to the point where we almost are printing money almost right now. It's at the point we almost are printing money, and I see some of the other alumni are saying the same thing too. Hey, as soon as they release this thing and open the country back up, they're gonna take some of this money and get out the country and go party. And I'm the same way. As soon as they release it and I can get out this country, hey, I'm gonna take me a break and I'm gonna go party because I done made a grip in this dang going virus. Yep, Miss Ward, go get that paper, Kurt. There you go. Wheeler Industries LLC. I took a chance and put my skills to the test. Install. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Wheeler Industries LLC. I took a chance and put my skills to the test, installing my first garage door. Proud to say I will be incorporating as another line of service in the near future. There you go. Yeah. See, it's not hard. Way to go. Congratulations, man. How much did you make off of it? Okay. Wow, I got a lot of stuff coming in. Okay. 89 Dr. Funk says sister-in-law is doing great, man. Thanks for asking. She got off the oxygen tank. That's good. Taking a breath normal without it. Having asthma and pneumonia is no joke. There you go. Okay. Lorraine Stadden, what's up, fam? Okay, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm looking forward. We're gonna be talking next week. Me and Mr. Stadden Station gonna be talking about putting together maybe a flat screen TV repair course, installation course. Oak from my box drill set arrived yesterday. I'm excited. Okay, solid steps for wealth. I'm definitely will not be getting this. There you go. Okay, I definitely will not be getting a stimulus check because I make well over 75K. As far as the SBA in the house loan, let's just say I'm. There you go. The way to go. There you go. Here you go, Lamar Staten. This appliance repair business is there you go, no doubt. Perry Jones Jr. Hey, Mike, what's up? All right. A. Jordan, how hard is it to get started in a city like Chicago? It's not hard. I haven't talked to Prince in a while, but Prince came and maybe in less than 2 weeks he was out running service calls and he had too much work. He wanted to tell people he was nervous at first and he took on more work than he could do, and then after 2 weeks he was so far booked out that he wanted to call the people and tell them to put them on hold, but he was afraid that if he did that they would go get somebody else. But yeah, in 2 weeks he had more work than he can do. And let me tell you this, you're asking about different cities. Appliance repair is going to be booming in any city you go to, because there's no place you can go to actually learn how to you learn how to repair appliances. And it's going to be like that with all skilled trades. You know, if you're a welder, if you're an HVAC, if you're a plumber, if you're an electrician, I don't care what city and town you go to, it's going to have somebody going to have a appliance that's going to be broken and it's going to need to be fixed. And you're going to make money. So it doesn't matter what city you're in, you're going to make money in doing this. And because of the last 20 to 30 years, they have moved everybody out of the skilled trades and told everybody they had to go to college, and they took the skilled trades out of high school. You got a 20 or 30 year gap when you haven't had anybody coming in here. And now you got the people who's doing it going to be 55 and 60 years old. And they're whatchamacallit. They're leaving out the industry, and it's making an even bigger gap. And right now, you got those people. They are, a lot of them are afraid to go out, so they stop doing service calls. They got enough cash where they can set it out until this thing clear up. And then you got the big companies like Sears and Best Buy who don't pull their techs out. So right now, we got the little guys like us. We it was like they left they left the doors and everything to the bank open and told us just go in and help yourself. You know, like nowadays they doing Halloween. Used to be when I was going trick or treating, you had to have somebody there putting candy in your bag. But nowadays they just leave you go to these neighborhoods, they have a big bucket full of nothing but candy and just tell you help yourself. And with all the good stuff, they couldn't have done that back in my days because they would took everything. But now that's the way it is now. They just say, hey, take what you want and go. We'll talk about it later. So, but yeah, so now right now it's you can actually cherry pick. You can cherry pick right now and still make a lot of money. Stuff that you don't want to do, you just say I don't have time to do it. Okay, LP plus one can't finish my background check. This has been going on for a month. Oh wow. Sorry to hear that. See if they'll let you allow somebody else to do it. All right. Okay, yeah. Oh, 89 Dr. Funk. I subscribe to Tom Mello podcast. He a monster on the business. Yeah, he is. He's good. He's good. All right, Maurice Anderson, solid talking to Miss Ward. Okay, Taylor Built. Plan on purchasing the class in the full next month. Will I be able to schedule a live event for the later in the year? Around yeah, as soon as the government, as soon as the governor says we can have people get removes the ban on actually meeting. I'm gonna open up and we're gonna be having live events. The first day he said we can do it in 2 weeks, in 2 to 3 weeks. I give people time to get here, but within 2 to 3 weeks out, we're gonna be doing it. So yeah, I'm just waiting for them to open back up. All right, they got the networking going on. Fixer Mike just received another service call from Old Republic Home Warranty for a dryer while in the chat back in business. Like TML says, the calls keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. They do. Uh, all right. Yeah, they got some networking going on. Yeah, the calls just keep coming. Like I said, last week the calls just came so much last week that I went postal. The young guys I got helping me repair my store over the ice cream parlor over there. They couldn't believe it. I was trying to. I'm helping them do their stuff over there, showing them what to do. I'm trying to edit video, and the phones just keep ringing to the point where I just went postal. I just couldn't take it no more. It's just we used to say back in the days, I just snapped because that's how much the actual phone was ringing and how much work was coming through. Hey, Dr. Funk. Hey, Mike, are you going to release videos on doing seal systems? I would love to come to the event to learn, but the virus may throw a monkey wrench in that. I'll tell you what I'm looking at doing with the seal system. I'm looking at a lot of since this virus stuff that came, and I see a lot of people doing stuff with webinars. I'm thinking about doing a webinar with the seal system. And what we would do, I would tell you all what to go get ahead of time, and we'll all do it together. I would tell everybody to go get a torch. We get a torch set. You'll get a recovery pump. Everything. Get a vacuum pump. Everything that you would need to do a seal system repair. I want you. I'll tell you maybe 2 or 3 months in advance. You go get it. Once you get it, you log on to the webinar. I have the little GoPro now right here. I have the GoPro that I can actually shoot live from there. I have enough cameras here where I can give you all some very good angles and do it all together. And what I will have you all do, we'll go to Walmart and we'll get one of those little small refrigerators like you see right back there in the very back. We'll get one of those little small refrigerators and we'll actually practice on that. Everybody, I'll tell y'all what model to get. Everybody get one of those little small refrigerators and we'll all do it together. Take the compressor out, recover the freon, put it back in, do everything. How to blow it out, how to pressurize it with nitrogen. We'll do everything. Tell you what type of gauges to get so everybody be on the same page, and we'll do it all together in a webinar. And that way, once you're done, you have all your equipment, and we'll do it all together. Any questions and stuff that you all have, I'll be able to answer it as we're doing it, and you can actually come up on the screen, and I can see what you're doing also to actually help anybody who gets stuck. So that's the way I'm thinking about doing it, and that way I could do everybody at the same time. If somebody wanted to come to the actual building, they could come. But if those that weren't here, they'd be able to do it as a webinar. We'll do it as a webinar, and I'm thinking about maybe doing that like if that works well, and then I could do that maybe like once a quarter Just have one where everybody who wants to do seal system, they just join in on the webinar. We'll do it together, and that way that'll eliminate me having to buy three or $4,000 pieces of worth of equipment for 4 or 5 people. I can have everybody buy their own, and then once you buy their own, you can we'll do it all together. So that's what's going on in my mind to do. And once after we finish this quarter, that's what I'm going to put together. And I'm gonna probably reach out to brother Brandon, and I got another guy I want to reach out to. I haven't spoken to him yet. I have spoken to brother Brandon, and we said we were going to do something together once this virus stuff is over with. We're going to do something together. So I'm going to reach out to him after it's over with, and that's what I'm thinking about doing. See if we can put that together. All right, Mars and systems be big. Yeah, systems be big everywhere. Uh, Solid steps are left. Apply for the SBA loan program on March 30th, 2024. All 5 of my businesses, and the money was in my account the 13th of this month. 2 weeks later, remember, run your business. Do not rely to run you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a little. I'll be honest. I'm a little. I don't want to. YouTube and Facebook and all them. They sometimes it be some haters, and I'm kind of hush hush about stuff the people I know that's done stuff. I'm not gonna put my name out there. I haven't gotten anything. I know other people that got businesses and stuff that's made out like a bandit. So I hadn't. Let me go ahead and say if the RS or anybody listening, I haven't gotten any money. I haven't gotten any money, and I'm going by hearsay. I can't I can't vouch for anybody, but I've heard in the grapevine, like Miss Solid Steps of Wealth. I've heard in the grapevine some people some people that made out like a bandit in this thing. Uh, congratulations. No, I'm glad that money came in too, cause I know exactly. I know you needed it and you were struggling, and for my friends that I've heard have gotten something. I'm just glad because it came right on time. I don't think they were gonna be. I don't think they were gonna be able to make it if it hadn't came. So I want to thank President Trump for actually helping them out, and Congress for pushing that bill through for them. Oh, fix it. Mike, Home Warranty of America are starting to open up their call centers overseas markets. Talk to CRS from Guantanamo and confirm they're opening up overseas markets. Yep, yep. I'm starting with American Home Shield. I'm starting to get some overseas people again. All right, Patrick Young, what's good, Mike? What's a good ABC fan? Lewis Union in the building. Okay, okay, I'm listening to Mike in the live. Plus, I'm in the middle of a SQL course just because I'm all about the number structure. Q language is a beast. There you go. All right, Mario Goodson. Okay, they got that going on. Ivan Thomas just plugged in now. Thank you, thank you. I want to thank all the 100 people who got in the box watching us. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, yeah, Lamar put out some. If you own the appliance boot camp, um, Facebook, Lamar puts out some great information. And you need to check it out. He put out some great information about getting leads and everything. Okay, Lewis Jr. Now I see why you preach ownership. Yep, yep. And I'm so glad too. 'Cause a lot of people, especially right now, a lot of people, if they hadn't have started their businesses, their appliance repair businesses, or not, let me take that back. If some of my friends and stuff that hadn't started their businesses, they would not have been able. No, they were hurting and struggling for a minute, but they would not have been able to take advantage of this. They would not have been able to take advantage of this stuff and be able to get over the hump from where they're at right now. So I'm glad they did take the initiative and start a business. Lamar Station, thank you. Trying to get your level solid. Okay, there you go. All right, let me read this. going on here? Okay, man, we got a lot of stuff going on. Wow, we got a lot of stuff going on. Let me get back to where we're at. Okay. Uh, okay. Here we go. Solid steps away. If they do sell systems, if they do sell systems, they better be ready to spend that money on those coupling kits because that's the future. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna start off. I'm gonna teach brazen, but eventually, they're going to the. You're gonna have the actual lock ring kits to go because of the new Freon that they're gonna be bringing out. Oh, new refrigerant. Okay, solid steps are well. What's popping? They got networking going on. Hey, how you doing? A plus appliance repair. Aloha from ABC fam. Okay. Okay, Okafor, Mike, will you eventually do a course or a video on the type of work vehicles you should look into eventually getting, how much to buy them for, and which type of trucks are good for garage doors repairs and stuff? Yeah, on the garage door repair video, I'm actually gonna I tell you what trucks and how you need to set that up in the actual course. Far as the vans and stuff. I'll show you what vans I have. I might do a video, show you the vans that I get. But like I said, I was talking. Matter of fact, Slick and I was talking today, and he don't like my vans. He don't like anything made by Dodge. When I start telling you what trucks and stuff to get, it goes down a whole rat hole. He had 2 hours to tell me why he don't like Dodge and all that. So with that, it's gonna be a preference, but I can show you what I do, how much I pay for mine, and what I do, and what kind of vehicles I use. But for a garage door, you're gonna need something. You're gonna need at least a truck, or you're gonna need a van where you can put a ladder rack on, not no little small Dodge Caravan. You're gonna need something you put a ladder rack on because you're gonna need something to actually transport the garage doors on, and you need something where the whole span of the garage door will be supported because you don't want something that's not going to support the weight of the garage door because a lot of them have thin metal and it'll actually bend on you. Patrick Young, man, I'm getting ready to come out of the truck. I got three. Oh wow, Patrick Young, man, I'm getting ready to come out the truck. I got three home warranty companies literally begging me to start work. Amazing how these companies are contacting me constantly. Yeah, they what's called they worse than bill collectors. They just constantly just call you, begging you to come out. And Patrick Young, I think you actually driving trucks right now. Annette Phillips, can you work with a warranty company when doing dry vent clean? Most of the time, the warranty company is not going to cover dry vents, and I don't want them to. That's an add-on. They don't do preventive maintenance. So you don't want them covering dry vents. When you get to somebody's house and you want to put that as an add-on, and then you can actually bill them extra $99 to clean the dry vents. Okay. Because we don't read, love you, Uncle Mike, love your whole family. Okay. All right, they got networking going on. Picture man, Mike, how long would the garage course be? 250. It's gonna be 250 all the way up until Monday. Monday, I'm gonna actually change the price, so you can pre-order it now for 250. Um, but after that, it's not gonna be 250 no more. Right now, same thing. I'm gonna if you buy the actual hands-on live event, appliance boot camp hands-on live event, up until I'm gonna go till the end of the month. After that, no longer gonna be grandfathered into anything. I made that exception. I should not have done it, to be honest, but I let the news worry me because we didn't need it because everything you got in here is enough. Ain't nothing changed. It's going well, but I had told some people I would let them stay grandfathered until the end of the month because I got nervous when this stuff first hit off. So I'm going to keep my word there. But at the end of the month, that's it. It's no longer going to be grandfathered in. Okay. Mr. O, Mike, I almost thought I had to go looking for a full-time job. Fat chance appliance repair is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, Oracle is giving free certifications out there. There's Connect, one of my groups. There you go. Derek Brown, local 134 electrician. Okay, how you doing? Okay, there you go. Somebody asked about Chicago. Yeah, somebody did ask about Chicago. G Brown, can I start an by appliance repair in Los Angeles, California? Is that like? Yeah, you can start one in California. It's no like I keep telling y'all. You keep talking about It's not enough. It's too much work for competition right now. It's too much work. It's a gap of skilled tradesmen out here. So no, it's not enough. It's not enough people out here. You've seen the guys that when they call in, they say, "Hey, we need more of y'all to get out here because it's too much work. I can't do it all." Okay, Mike, I got my 608 Universal EPA certification. Okay, there you go. So you be able to recover Freon. All right, he took the test 18 years ago. Okay, good job. Hey, how you doing, Miss J? J Real late again. Okay. Fix it. Mike, appliance repair has been a roller coaster ride, and I love it. It's so much fun earning and learning while making money at the same time. Yeah. No, no, sometimes you might have a dip down and stuff, but when it dips down, that's the time I go straighten out the trucks, watch the trucks, take some time off because it's coming back. It's coming back. You know, appliances don't care. They don't care if the economy is bad. They still gonna break. They don't care if there's a virus outside. The refrigerator's still gonna break. Hey, how you doing, William Gordon? All right. Email, Gmail. Are people taking the online course having as much success as the people that took the class course? Yeah. Matter of fact, we got people that haven't done any either or. They just listen to us and just follow along and are having success. So yeah. People who got the online course, they're having just as much success as the people who's taking the live course. I talked to I don't see him in here right now. K Trill. I talked to him earlier today, and he done the online, and he's doing well. He's doing well. He's made all his money back, and he just started in March, and he done made all his money back. He told me. Derek Bryant, apprenticeship school about 18 years ago. Okay, there you go. Tommy Harris, where can I get the air slide? I bought the air slide. But Slick found one online that's about half the price of what I paid, and we done a video today testing his out, and I'm gonna post it where you can get his from. So I'm gonna release that video either tomorrow or Saturday. So I'm gonna edit it and put where he got his from, and his work just as it works just as well as it's no difference. There's no difference. Works just as well as the air slide. I think his be honest, I think his actual slides that go up under his is a little bit more heavy duty than the air slide. The air slides have these little plastic couplers. His is actually like a stainless steel all the way through. So with that, I'm gonna release his, and man, he picking up a refrigerator, moving it like it ain't nothing with it. So I'm gonna put his video and where you can get it from. That'll be coming up this week. All right. G Brown, thanks, fam, for the motivation. I want to succeed so much at this so bad. Okay, you will. You will. Okay. Okay, here we go. Uh, Solid steps of wealth. There are lower cost options that run about 500 as far as the air slide. If you Google it, there are a couple different vendors. They offer that. It's really best to get it from the original company. Okay, there you go. Because they don't read, they got that going on. Uh, Okay, I purchased solid steps to well. So she purchased two air slides from for her company for the manufacturer because I didn't have time for the knockoffs and the problems that come with it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do. I got. We done a review on Slick's knockoff that he got. You know, Slick, he's gonna find a way to get one. I think he paid like $300 for his, and I'm gonna do it. We done a review on his. Derek Bron says he's trying to network with anybody in Chicago. All right, let's see here. They got some networking going on. Lamar Station Seal System is the next level. Looking forward to that training and adding that into the business model. Yeah. All right. Because we don't read, man. Who don't love this man? Your book gonna be dope, Uncle Mike. All right. Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to finish that up too. Derek Brown. I'm trying to lock it down in Chicago with electricity, HVAC, and appliances. You can, but like I say, there's a lot of work. A lot of work. Thanks, Lewis Johnson, for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right, Coders. Yeah, you should be a good book. Let me turn this off. All right. For Mike. Will the QuickBooks accounting course still be on the way? Yeah, that's coming. That's coming up next. After the garage doors, I'm gonna start releasing the new appliance videos, and then it's gonna be QuickBooks. Study all the time, all the time. Hey, Derek in Chicago as well. Okay. Chris Arms. When you get the go ahead for live events, would those who were scheduled for 28, 29 March get first shot since ours got canceled? I'm just gonna put I'm gonna do the same thing. As soon as they give me the go ahead, I'm gonna put like maybe 3 months out there and gonna do them like twice a month, and whoever sign ups to where they can go. But when I do them like that, everybody usually can get in where they can get in, and everybody it'll be enough space for you to get in. For people who want to get in quicker. All right. Okay, they got some networking going on. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, Dr. Funk. Mike, like I'm broke. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been hearing some of the money some people done got from this stuff, and it's like I say, like I was telling somebody this afternoon. I said, man, y'all need to go to jail. Y'all, this bank robbery. Triple R appliance repair. Okay, I think the webinar would be a great idea for the steel system. I already started looking at the tools needed from HHW HVAC and another channel. Yeah, HHW HVAC. He got a great channel. Great channel. If you hadn't already, go check him out because he does a lot of steel system work. Mike Charles, what's up, family? Okay. Codis. The likes don't match the views. Yeah, if you would hit the likes if you don't mind. Okay, until you get out, this is from Solid Steps of Wealth. Until you get out in the field, you have no idea how good it is and how easy this work is. Simply due to research. Simply due to research, get over your jitters and go get this money. I'm telling you, it's that easy. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I wonder, are we trying to do we oversell it to people and stuff? But we just got too many. We just got too many success stories for us to be overselling it. It's just too many success stories. And like I say, I've had a great life doing this for the last 18, 19, 20 years. And so what everybody's telling you is true. It's a great life, great life. Bob Knight, how much an average seal system cost repair? 850 to 1,000 to change out a compressor. Looking at that's why I charge the third party warranty companies, and that's why I charge the homeowners. I'm not going to do it less than 850. There you go. Hey, how you doing, Miss Adams? Hey, Mike. I heard it's a loan to keep providing a paycheck to the company's employees. If you use as intended, it will be forgiven. If not used as intended, it has to be paid back later. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna use it as yeah, they're gonna use it as intended. They're gonna use it as intended. Oh boy, Dread, I'm watching you live on both of my phones, Mike. My love. Thank you. All right. There you go. Yeah, solid steps are well. Say free 99 is over. Second finance. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Triple R appliance repair. Already looked into getting to the EPA certification. Yeah, okay. There you go. All right. Solid steps of wealth. if you run your business with QuickBooks, you shouldn't have an issue following the guidelines of the PPP loan. Simple, cut a check and pay pay the taxes for your employee by the book. There you go. Mario Goodson, Untamed Kango, been on my head. Okay, there you go. Uh, you got networking going on. Greg B. So being grandfather in is about, yeah. Being grandfather in is gonna stop. Because what's happening now. Um, eventually, I'm gonna eventually start letting people other than myself that has other skills that actually can that can actually be taught and go make money. Like me and Mr. Lamar, we're gonna do something together. I'm gonna actually start opening up to some people. I feel like if they got a skill set that actually could benefit us or benefit somebody to go make some money, I'm gonna let them come out here and we're gonna put a course together and put it out there. And it won't be fair for their stuff to be grandfathered in with everything that we put out here. So the grandfather clause, I done that for you all to actually show my appreciation for you all actually investing in us and investing into appliance boot camp to get us where we're at. We're at the point now where I feel like the product that we have is a solid product. It's been proven. So it's at the point now where now we can actually stand on our own. We have enough testimonials out there. We got enough data out there to show that what we're teaching does work, and it works the same in this time, and it worked the same in a good time. And here it is, supposed to be the worst time in the world, and you seeing everybody that has came through appliance boot camp and saying, "Hey, we making it okay. They eating good." So it shows that it works even in a bad time. So we haven't had to change any of our messages. We haven't had to change. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Bob Knight, what's up, Mike? Do you talk to anybody from the New York City that's doing appliance repair? Yeah, there's a different. Yeah, if you look at the videos, I interviewed appliance doctor. He that's a very good video. You look at that one. He actually does. He runs New York City. We have several alumni that has came through here. We got people in New Jersey right across the bridge from you that's running. So yeah, we got different people. That some it might be some people in here. So. Shimon 501. What's up, Grandmaster Mike and ABC fan? Hit that like button. Okay. All right. They got networking going on. Okay. I'm going to read a couple more and then we're going to skim through. Then we're going to get out. We got a bunch of stuff coming through here. Okay. Irvin Thomas just started his course. Okay. Congratulations. The name of the Facebook group is Appliance Boot Camp. You can search that and it's spelled like this on Facebook. Just look for Appliance Boot Camp on Facebook and ask to join the group, and we'll let you in. You want the link to the online appliance repair? Let me give you a link. The link is in the chat, and I also put it in the description. So the link, you can click that link, and you can get the online appliance repair course. Okay. Study all the time. Just finished first year of apprenticeship. They had no hands on. Oh wow. Okay. I just finished the first year apprenticeship. They had no hands on. Um, and thanks for the $5 super chat. Who just sent that? Tracy, 1033. Anyone in Atlanta I can shadow with already paid for course. Just go ahead and go, Tracy. Just go. And follow the blueprint and earn as you learn. Okay. I had no hands on. All I've done all my appliance repair on my properties for the last 3 years. Okay, there you go. All right, Derek Bryant. I think you got networking going on. Um, okay. Appliance flipper. You should call the Facebook group Appliance Boot Campology. Okay. Uh, Derek Bryant. Okay, cool. Bob Knight, how long does it take to change a compressor? With me, because I don't do them a lot, it take me probably about maybe an hour and a half, depending on the make and model. 2 hours at the most. Um, let's see. Because we don't read, you can do like yeah, you can do like 4 a day. You can that guy the guy who called in, he was doing like 4 a day. If you're doing them every day, you're doing a lot of them. You get repetitions, and you probably could do maybe 3 or 4 a day. But for me, it'll take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do a seal system repair. Okay. Derek, Mike, uh, what what TV was the grandfather in cutoff point? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what was the grandfather in cutoff point? Grandfather cutoff point is going to be the end of March. Okay. Um, Yeah, I did the 6 payments, started a month ago, went through the videos in a day. Yeah, that's what I tell you all. When y'all do the payments, go through the videos quick and go ahead and get started. So by the time the next payment comes, you out making money. That's why I done the payment thing. So you can get in at a lower cost. And if you go strong at it, you can do all the videos in a weekend. And then you can be up and running in the next 2 to 3 weeks. By the time the next payment comes, you got money to make your payment. So I'm always weary when people do the payment plan and then they call back and they say I couldn't make my payment, and then I can say, well, why didn't you look at the videos? Well, I didn't have time. Well, that's why I done the payment plan, so you can actually look at the videos and then jump out and do everything and start making your money. So that way, by the time the next payment comes, you have your money. KLZ, Mike, are you guys wearing PPEs out in the field? The ones that we can get, yes. Face masks, we have to. I'm gonna get some guys down the street to make us some that's washable. Okay, some New World Order got something going on. I don't know. Okay, top authority. Hey, Mike, my friend was being furloughed from by Boeing and trying to convince me to start. Okay, hey, Mike, my friend has been furloughed by Boeing and is trying to convince me not to start my appliance repair business. Yeah, yeah, yep. You're gonna be working. Mike Campbell, my 9 to 5 job is about to get my resignation. Oh wow, very soon. They changed my work schedule, making it harder for me to get this appliance repair money. Okay, sorry to hear that. D Johnson, I love what you're doing, brother. Big ups to you. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Tracy, 103 in Atlanta. Thanks for the super chat. But just go ahead and do it yourself. You don't need no. You don't need no. You don't need to shout on nobody. You got everything you need to go. Okay, top authority. He's living off his savings while I'm gearing up to start a business. There you go. And you'll never be laid off again ever in your life. If you're not grandfathered in, how much will you have to pay for the other info? Um, depend on the course. Like, depend on how much the course is going to be worth. Like the garage door courses right now, you can pre-order it for 250. But once it's done, it's gonna be probably double that once I'm done with it. Appliance flipper. I like boot camp biology. Okay. Hey Mike, the Harbor Freight lift tables and wall oven is 500 pound capacity enough? Yeah, that's enough. What's up, Mike? Just signed up for the full course online. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. All right. Yeah, April. I'm sorry, it's gonna go into April, end of April. I'm sorry, end of April. All right. That's not gonna stop the grandfather in. Cody X. I'm having trouble securing face masks as well. Starting to get anxious because I'm down to one. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's a place down here. It's like they do a lot of sewing. I'm gonna get them to make me one where it's washable, so that way we can wash them out and whatnot. Because I'm tired of every time we run out, I'm running trying to find some. M Sway, what's up, bro? Forgot about me, I guess. No, I haven't forgot about you. I haven't seen you in a while, M Sway. Glad to see you back around. I remember you. Tell me how you feel about it now, M Sway. I hadn't seen you in a while, and I think you're kind of griping on us a little bit about getting. I think it was getting the dryer vent cleaning up and going. But tell me what you think so far about our progress. I remember you. I remember you. Tell me what you think about the progress so far. Mr. Scorpio, halfway through the course, I do heating and cooling now, so I'm going to add this to my skill set. I fixed my own stove today with your range. Oh, okay. Thanks. That's good stuff. Can you take the wall unit ovens out by yourself? Yeah. You can take the wall with the lift. I take the wall ovens out. I take the dryers off the top of the washers, all that. Kodiaks, have someone make them for you that can be that you put filters in. Okay, yeah. All right. So like I say, it's 9:15. I still got some more editing I need to finish up so I can have this course ready by Monday. Um like I say, okay, I let you show that Kung Fu Fighter. He said he got some shirts for you. Um Okay, thanks, M Sway. I appreciate that, man. He said he been busy with his rentals. Nice deal. He got going. I got going on. I appreciate that, man. I really do. All right, all right. Everybody, take care. Look out for the video coming this weekend. I got. We're gonna review Slick's his knockoff air slide, but I'll be honest with you, it did work. It did work very well. So we're gonna review him doing his little knockoff slide. Um, and I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Tune in Monday. We're gonna have a call-in show again. Also, coming Monday, we're gonna have the actual garage doors. That course is gonna be up and ready and gonna get released. And I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Everybody be safe, and I'll talk to y'all on Monday.